Big problems now for the former royals known as Harry and Meghan. This all really started from a very simple night out, some might say, to pick up an award on behalf of the Vision of Women, whatever that was called. And Gloria Steinem was there, as we all know, and it was supposed to be this big spectacular comeback, this big event, of course, that was going to replace the former royals back on the world stage. How different things turned out, as one can imagine. What's interesting now, though, is that Harry and Meghan themselves are debating particularly how to address that thorny topic regarding that alleged car chase throughout New York City for 2 hours plus. As ever, let me explain. Hi, good morning. Neil Sean here. We're in the very heart of London today, Buckingham Palace behind me. Hope you're all keeping well. And thank you so much as ever for your lovely comments, and also to all those brand new subscribers that continue to join our world of chums, as I like to call them. Yes, welcome one and all. And do, of course, our older chums make the new ones welcome. It's always nice to get a friendly wave. We'll have a wave. Yes, I know, it's beautiful. Look at those beautiful flowers, by the way. I'll show you them in a little bit more detail later. Buckingham Palace still looks resplendent. We've got all those brilliant flags still up, which is nice. Nice to see a bit of patriotism, isn't it? Absolutely. Back as ever to your breaking royal story of the day. This story really was the one that really caught all the headlines. And when you think about it, it should have been about that award show, as I pointed out. The bigger problem that you have now, though, for Harry and Meghan is, how do you rebrand yourself? How do you pull yourself back from such a massive negative PR blunder? Whichever way you look at it, it has come out very badly. You see, even if you look at the timeline for the former royals and you look at the pictures, they don't look particularly in distress. And as the taxi driver has also revealed, it wasn't particularly daunting for him. So quite where they got this strange story from about it being, pretty catastrophic for over 2 hours, well, it's very, very difficult. Now, of course, the ex-royals need to address this problem, and they thought they'd done that with a press release. They did debate another press release to explain exactly what went on from their own words, but they apparently have now decided against that. Now, what they're planning to do, and we can tell you first and exclusive here on the show, is get in front of a camera and explain, because apparently a lot of their fans are dismayed, worried, concerned, naturally, and they want to know exactly how this story, this drama unfolded. Now, as we've told you before, things aren't going particularly spectacularly well between Harry and Meghan. According to sources, Harry apparently had no idea about this unfolding debacle. And according to another source, allegedly, Meghan Markle apparently feels that the best way to address this is to become, super clear to your fans, to your public. Now, its difficulty is, of course, that they claim they don't like the world of toxicity and social media. So how this is going to play out remains to be seen. For now, moving forward, their very expensive PR team alongside them and so many other acolytes and, of course, assistants feel this is the best way to address that now very difficult, thorny topic of what went on that spring night in the very heart of New York City. Will this be enough to pull it all back? As ever, when I know more, you'll know more. Neil Sean, Buckingham Palace, London.